So just because everybody else is turning left, please don't do that. That is the tip of the day. The second tip of the day is if you're not watching bike racing on TV right now, meaning this weekend, you ought to be. What bike racing? Tour of Utah. Ask me what channel. I'll tell you I don't know for sure. I know it's on 731 from Time Warner. I don't know the other cable providers. You have to look it up. It airs today at 1 to 3. It'll air tomorrow from 1 to 3. It's a 7-day bike race. And one of our former riders, one of our former club members, Chris Horner, is racing it again. He rides for Radio Shack. If you don't know who Chris is, you ought to Google him and find out. He's a member of ours. That's it. Oh, thanks. Folks, normally we always try to get you out on the road as quickly as possible. We've got a transition going on today at the D ride, and they're going to take just an extra minute or two before they roll out. Our D rides do not roll out before D. It creates too much confusion if we do. So if we talk a little bit more today, this is not normal. This is not normal. But you might as well be hearing something while we're waiting for the D ride to roll out. If you are uncertain as to what ride you should be riding and you missed the orientation, let me just say that the D1 ride is on a route which is the same as the D3 and the D4 to a point. So if you ride the D1 and you can't keep up, you get dropped off, you can catch up to the D3s. If you ride the D3s and you cannot keep up, you can drop back to the D4s. Our routes are intentionally set up that way. Also, if you don't know how to do a double rotating case line, but you're a fairly fast rider, the D3 ride is going to be too slow for you, but you need to do the D3 ride to learn how to do the double rotating case line. So when we get to the school, after we've done the double rotating case line on the D3, the D2 riders will be there. So if you want to move yourself up to the D2